This guy's little diary.
My little shit.
Oh, might need a
Oh my
teléfono.
gosh.
Might need that for the debate. So, as the presidential debate comes to a wrap, we thought it would be fun to lighten up the mood and have our own sort of ritzy debate. You know what I mean? Something fun, innocent. Hopefully, don't ruffle some feathers. You know, I'm sure that's all that was happening because
We had to be very picky on our topics.
we did because Jadyn and I were going through. You know, you would imagine going through 500 topics of debate ideas that we did disagree on some. We probably found like 5 at the most that we slightly disagreed on. So we thought, you know what? You never know. We might need a mediator, so Caleb is here to mediate and interview us on the debate. But one thing I gotta point out before we start ours is I feel like the actual presidential debate was very, very, the proof is in the pudding that someone doesn't need to be running this country for another 4 years because they were talking about golfing,
They were?
Golfing.
at one point
I gotta say,
when you could understand them.
Mr. Trump, he can out golf old Biden.
And yeah, that's something our president should be proud of, right? Like the fact that it came to that at one point, I'm like, okay, who's better at hula hooping? You know what I mean? Like, fuck. But with that being said, Jadyn and I are going to argue on some of the things we slightly disagree with. Did you ever like do debates and stuff
Yeah.
in like
In
high school?
Yeah.
Did you ever have a debate class?
Yeah. Well, we did like a debate like segment in my history class.
See, there was like a whole class for it at my high school, and I tried getting in, but some of the electives were like super hard to get into. And if you didn't like sign up for that shit your freshman year, because I think the debate class I took, it was like a junior or senior thing. And I didn't know about it until I was like a junior or senior, and everyone's been on the freaking wait list since they were like
Freshman.
yeah, so I never got to do it, but I thought I would be really good at it because I used to always want to be like an attorney or a lawyer or something. So that's I think I have a really good shot at this debate.
So basically, Jadyn, you're going down.
I think my polls are gonna
Basically.
really rise after today because
We're gonna post on Instagram, Jadyn Blake with a thumbs up. Who's who?
yeah. So hopefully people watch this one and they can come give us some good feedback because I think I'm taking the Ritzy presidency.
Definitely.
So
Definitely.
that's what today is all about. Who embodies the Ritzy rednecks the most in this room? Sorry, this cardboard box. So with that being said, Caleb,
We're gonna start
let's
off.
get this thing underway.
First thing we're gonna talk about
Okay.
is drinking age.
Okay.
So there's a little fact behind it. Every year, there's approximately 4,000 deaths related to underage drinking. Do you think that the drinking age should be lowered?
That was a great question, Caleb, and I'm glad you asked that because I have some very,
Oh.
very good
Okay.
points leading as to why the drinking age should remain where it is, if not be pushed farther.
Oh, you
into
think
the
it should be
future.
older?
I mean, some of these facts just go to show that I really believe anyone less than what the drinking age is honestly should not be allowed to drink. And I have one very good. I didn't drink until I was 21, and I'm glad I didn't. Sorry, 7 days before I was 21.
7
Same thing.
days.
A
But-
week. Okay.
So my first argument here, Miss Lessman, is brain development. Drinking alcohol during teenage years can harm the developing brain and lead to alcohol-related problems later in life. Young people who start drinking before the age of 15 are 6 times more likely to develop alcohol dependence or abuse later in life than people who start at the age of 21. And me personally, folks, suffering from a brain injury, I would very like to agree because I was still 23 when this happened, and they had said, really, your brain might not even be fully developed. It could be anywhere between the age of 21 and 30. So the fact we're feeding this to anyone under the age of 30 is an abomination. Do you have anything to say to that, Jadyn?
Okay, well, I agree, or I disagree.
Oh, you disagree with the fact that our brains aren't done developing by the age of 20?
Okay, I do
Sometimes
agree with that.
30?
I just think, okay, if I can vote on who's gonna run our country, why can I not drink a beer?
Well, you see, that's a very good statement, but you think about it. There's people who are running the country who can't even structure a sentence. So, I mean, that one's a little hairy there, if you ask me.
Okay.
But she's like, okay. She's like,
Okay.
mediator, what are you doing over there? You're not mediating. Jaden's getting mad.
I need me a thing of popcorn right about now.
Well, and according to the CDC, the minimum legal drinking age of 21 in the U.S. has helped to protect health by reducing underage drinking, motor vehicle crashes, and improving community and individual health. Studies have shown that lowering the age could lead to an additional 8 deaths per 100,000 people aged 18 to 20.
Someone did their homework.
Yeah, he actually did way better than I did.
Did you not expect me to actually?
No, you're just gonna put down key points, and I'm like, okay.
Well, and my argument to that is, kind of my argument to that, but according to criminology, criminal activity increases during adolescence, peaks in the late teen years, and then decreases towards the 20s. So it's better that the drinking age is later because criminal activity within younger kids, they're starting to get over that. We don't need to be feeding adolescents alcohol while that's their peak year for criminal activity. You know what I mean? Why would we? That's like feeding alcohol to alcoholics. You don't do it.
I think that if you lower the drinking age, it would, reduce
Criminal activity? Why?
Well, because think of
What?
it. If think of how many. Okay, not necessarily criminal activity, but think of how many.
Like adolescent criminal activity?
Yeah, think of
stupid.
how many people, or I guess underage, get in trouble for drinking.
Okay, I'm not
If
in
you
this
lowered
debate, but how many dumb things do you think happen when people start drinking? They're like, we should go do this. Let's
They're
go.
like-
That's true, but think of how much. I don't know.
Just think of this. Just think of a national news headline. The drinking age has been lowered. All these kids asking their older siblings to buy them alcohol are like, hell yes, this summer's going to be crazy. It's going to lead
I
to
mean,
criminal
take stress
activity.
off all us older people. Hey, will you go get me this? Will you
They
go get me
That's
think-
true.
They think they're on top of the moon. They can buy alcohol. What else are they going to do? It's just going to open the doors for opportunity. You know what I mean? Folks, I
Okay,
don't
but in other countries,
vote for me if you
Okay.
want our children to remain children. We all deserve a childhood. We should not be drinking at freaking 12.
18. I said 18.
18.
Okay, but think in other countries,
It is 18.
the legal drinking age is anywhere from 16 to 18.
But in the best country, it's
Okay.
where it should be.
Vote Blake 2024.
Hey, you can do that.
Well,
you can't do that.
do that.
Oh my gosh.
Can't pick sides yet.
But any final words in this topic before we move on? Because I have a few more here, but I don't think I need to say them. I think I've really rested my case, and I don't. What?
Yeah, you really did your
What do you want to? What do you
research.
want to interject into there?
I
Let's hear.
apparently I can't pick sides. So.
You don't have to pick a side. You can just state what you think.
I mean, I think the younger age wants it to be lower because they see all the older people
Yeah.
gonna do. And so it's like the people that aren't 21, they're like, it needs to be lower. Like, we need to be out there with them.
It's like
But then
it's like
everybody else waited until they were 21.
you're in a volleyball tournament. Not everyone can win. You know what I mean? Everyone wants to be a winner.
Yeah, somebody's got to lose.
Not everyone can. You got to work to that point.
That's true.
You got to wait till you're 21, buddy, and then maybe then.
It's a
Yeah,
call
but that still doesn't stop anyone.
but it's a 21
That's
what I'm
rule for
saying.
a reason.
So
It didn't stop me
realistically,
from breaking the law, but if you lowered the age, then maybe it would stop a little less.
but you got to
Law
also
breaking.
think on this point. They're benefiting from cracking down on the underage drinkers and making money on like these fines and stuff. So maybe that's a tactic.
Oh, that's true.
Maybe it's a money ploy. Maybe it's a way for like police departments to make money. If they lowered the age, then they wouldn't be getting people for supporting the minors.
That's true.
And they'd lose all the money like on MIP fines. I just thought of that. So hell yeah. Keep making that bank. You can raise the age. Let's make it even more.
35.
35. What's next on
We're
the
going to our next point.
We're going.
Okay. The U.S. has been a leader in embracing digital technology. You know,
Okay.
a little cellular device that everybody's got these days.
Okay.
You see 7, 8-year-olds running with a cell phone.
Yeah.
Do you think one day technology could replace teachers?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Like totally.
Just no more teachers. You're watching a TV screen, for instance, of just learning that way.
Freaking A, yeah. I think it's happening.
We have a teacher in the room, by the way.
Yeah. Coming
So
from,
hate to break to you, sister. It's happening.
I feel like that's going to happen, but do I want it to happen? No, because there's so many.
I know the thing. How often do you use a computer screen to teach your kids?
I mean, like,
Like, are they watching videos? Are they on the
There's
TV?
like a 10-foot by 4-foot one on the wall. Isn't it called like a smart board?
we have like Promethean boards in our
Yeah.
classrooms. I mean, we use those, but like interactively, like where the kids come up and.
Who are they interacting with?
Okay,
You were the board.
No.
She's like,
I always felt like when I was in school, I was too shy to go up and ask questions.
because you didn't want to be in front of the
Nope.
whole
I
class.
Do you want to
just-
get the
I
answer wrong
just
and then
sit-
be like
yep,
the
I
kid that
just
was
be in the
stupid?
back.
Okay.
But anyways,
I like hope that doesn't happen. Like, I
Uh-huh.
don't want it to happen.
Honestly,
First off, you could go.
No, you were beating me to it.
Okay. I mean, that's a lot. A lot of people would lose their jobs. First
Yeah.
off.
I mean, there's a school here that is $11 million in the hole,
That's
so it'd
true.
probably help some schools.
I mean, I think one of the key points is kids would be limited on social interaction, which is like, okay, coming from a person that went to school during COVID, that was the worst part of school, was being on a computer and having no social interaction. Yes, you can still go hang out with your friends.
Yeah.
Yes. But a teacher helps engage learning and helps kids want to be at school and
On
want
top
to
of
learn.
that, have you ever heard of Amica? It's one of like the most technologically artificial intelligence robots. She can make eye contact, recognize expressions, follow conversations, and respond to questions in a conversational tone and engage with humans through conversation. I mean, all these COVID kids growing up and coming into school, they've already grown up on their phone. How cool would it be to be taught by a robot?
Okay,
They're gonna
but
love
who's
it.
gonna purchase all these robots for all these kids to use?
All the money they're saving from firing all the teachers, bam, robots. We probably won't be alive for that, but
I
that's gonna
mean,
happen.
Also,
I
like
mean-
social emotional learning is really a key
But she can.
point in.
but like the one-on-one interaction you could have with a school teacher.
Homegirl Amica can freaking conversate
Homegirl Amica,
and understand emotions.
is it gonna teach self-awareness and self-management? And
She's AI. She can do whatever the hell she wants.
No, that's just so.
And it's right there.
I
Beep.
feel like learning from a one-on-one with a human is so you take more in than you're gonna take in from a robot.
Okay, then why are there proctored tests in online schooling? When I went to school online, I never heard from my professor, even when I asked a question. And then the tests, you could just go take a test and get proctored by a video camera. Never have to even engage with a human. I never talked to a professor when I went to school during COVID.
Was that in college?
Yeah.
That's different.
I mean,
Think of it as like a K through 6 perspective. A kindergartner learning from a robot.
didn't they
At
do
that
it
point,
during
I'd rather
COVID?
just homeschool my children.
I mean, that's during COVID. They just went through a screen, right?
But a teacher,
Who knows if that teacher was even real?
it
That's
was
crazy.
alive. It was Zoom call.
Have you seen AI and how crazy they are?
Okay, it was Zoom. I knew that was my teacher. I knew she was talking to me. It wasn't a robot.
I don't know. You'd be surprised.
I don't.
Like
No, I couldn't.
going right back to homegirl Amica,
I
man.
couldn't.
Have you
I couldn't
seen?
do it.
Have you seen the AI video of Obama dressed as Ice Spice? Like it looks like Ice Spice, but it looks like Obama, and they're making him say all this crazy shit he never even said, and it's like old people were thinking this was real, that Obama had like a sex change and stuff, because it literally looked like freaking
What?
Ice Spice, sounded like Obama, and everyone was just like flipping their shit.
I did not see that.
And it was totally off of a picture and a video that they just morphed together. I don't know. I sense it. Anyone watching this in like the year 3000, you might live underwater, but you also might have robots for teachers.
I don't think if I saw a robot teaching me, I don't know if I'd want to be
Shit,
there.
you would get led to your table by a robot at Sumo Sushi.
Literally.
Yeah, but okay, a robot can walk me to my table, but I don't think a robot can teach me.
You'd be surprised.
I mean, I'm sure they
I'm
could.
sure it
but I
could.
feel
oh,
like
so
I
your
wouldn't
phone
I
hasn't
wouldn't
taught you anything?
interact
Okay.
as deep.
Okay.
He's like,
Okay.
damn it.
Okay, I'm not.
TikTok
I'm
every
just
day,
thinking-
learning something new.
Jada's gonna storm out of here. Kid, she's already losing her marbles.
Quit.
I
thinking it
sense this
from-
presidency in my near future.
God.
Anything else?
Any final words from either of you guys?
I mean, realistically,
Robots
Kids-
are not teaching my children. That's all I'm freaking saying.
kids can sit on a couch for hours and just stare at a screen.
Yeah, but they're not gonna. Okay, think of how much a kid would learn, or like, I don't have like percentages, but like I should have.
If we
But,
would have
like-
thought about this like 3 days earlier, we literally. That's what I love about this. We did all of this preparation within the last hour, and so we
I
should
was
probably.
still at work when you guys started. This.
Yeah, I mean, we were just I was driving home from P to Pit, and I was like, "Yo, we should do a debate." So I wish I was more prepared too, so I could take you down even more. But
Oh.
Okay. Wow.
but that's what I'm
Just
saying.
wait till you start subbing in a school, and then you're gonna realize that robots can't teach kids.
Well, I'm not gonna have to because there's gonna be robots.
No, because you're gonna start subbing, and you're gonna realize
That's gonna
that.
be, oh, my shift got taken by a robot.
I mean, how you can't sue a robot, so like they're just gonna get that shit done and be like, you know what? Quit back talking me.
Yeah, what's that gonna do? Nothing. The kid could shut the robot off and walk away.
Oh no, the
And
robot.
then-
Have you seen iRobot?
Okay, but
That
then
robot's gonna give him the
think
one
of
two.
think of the graduation percentage. If a kid is gonna be taught by a screen, kids are gonna be dropping out left and right.
I mean,
Then no one's gonna graduate, no one's gonna go to college, and then no one's gonna be able to take on any job because they didn't do school.
by the time this happens, any kids that will be taught by a robot are gonna be kids that grew up on a screen. How fucking cool would it be to get taught by a robot? They're gonna be like K through 6, like this is so badass. And then once they get old enough, they're gonna be like, all right, like that was cool, outlasted. Now I'll just go online, go drive around in my hover car, do school online, graduate.
No, they're not.
be on
They're
my
not
way.
gonna graduate.
Probably not gonna even have to by the time it gets to that point. Everyone's just gonna be living through goggles. I feel like
Ugh.
everything's just gonna be like, the Vision Pros. You know, it's gonna be like Ready Player One. Have you seen that movie?
No.
They live through like virtual reality.
Like VR.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that. It's
No,
gotta
that's
be
gonna
like that.
awful. I
It's
do not
going
want
to.
to. I really hope I'm gone by that point.
Same.
That's gonna be terrible. It's
Okay.
gonna be
Okay.
awful.
Any final words about this?
Sweating.
God, I'm getting heated already.
Little teacher got a little hit. Okay, so
Little teacher got a little heated.
let's lighten the mood a little bit.
Okay.
Throw it around something a little funny, you know.
Okay.
Okay. Do you think aliens exist? Just something random.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
100. Why'd you gasp?
I hate this topic.
Why? Because you can't wrap your head around it.
No, because I just anytime anyone talks about aliens, it just scares me.
Oh, it scares
It
you.
freaks me
So
out.
you do believe.
I don't, but I feel like I'm in between. I do, but I don't.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Have you ever like seen something like aliens did that?
I mean,
No,
No.
I haven't seen aliens. So why should I believe they're real?
okay. You haven't seen aliens. Why should you not believe they're real?
Okay.
Well, what? What? I deleted all my...
Oh,
Oh, okay. Have you ever seen a Lamborghini Gallardo? Have you seen one of those?
I don't know. Probably not.
They're real. Have you ever seen an octopus swimming in the ocean?
I've seen one in a zoo.
In a zoo, how do you know you weren't looking at a really realistic screen?
We gotta touch it.
My ass, you got to touch the octopus.
You can touch him.
I call
Okay,
bullshit
what's
right
your
now.
name, dude?
They're real. Our universe is, I mean, I'm being told infinite, but I'd like to believe because, it's pretty big. There's a lot of planets. There's a lot of shit out there. A lot of shit. There's no way there's no other life on another planet zipping around doing their thing. You know what I mean? There's shit in our ocean we've never seen before.
That's true.
I got
Jadyn.
I know.
You might just have to become
I'm
my
not
VP.
supposed to. I'm
You
not
might
supposed
just
to
have
take
to
his
be-
side, but he's just convincing me slowly.
You know what? When she doesn't get
I'm
the
easily-
presidency, when she doesn't get elected,
You'll see her in the chair.
she can be my VP.
Yeah, I think I'd be a better vice president than I would be a president.
Really? I mean,
But okay, how are you supposed to argue against this guy? 34% say
Yeah.
this.
When he said pull some stuff up, I didn't think he was gonna be pulling up percentages and shit. Jeez.
hey, like I told you, I really wanted to be in that freaking debate
Debate
class,
class?
and I never got to be.
This is Blake's comeback right here.
Mm, I'm Uncle Rico in this shit right now. There's no other reasons. That's it. You're just too scared to talk about it.
Just 'cause you
they
haven't
freak
ever
me
seen
out.
one.
They freak me
Caleb,
out.
you debate with me. You think they're real or not?
Do I? I don't know. There's all that stuff on the internet that like makes you want to think that they are.
But
See,
then
there
again,
we
I
go.
don't trust anything on the internet.
I see
I
something
saw
like,
Obama
oh,
dressed
Okay,
up as
so
Ice
then what's
Spice.
making you think that they like that they're real?
You know, there's other planets, galaxies, freaking.
But has there like there's never been proven that there's another source of life?
Okay, but you
See?
ever heard of Area 51?
Oh, here we go with
Oh my
Area
God.
51.
Don't even get me started on that place.
Yeah.
I went to Area 51, and my friend and I took
Did
a
you
picture
see an
of it.
alien?
No.
See?
But my friend and I took a picture in front of the sign, and we posted on Snapchat, and it got taken down in like 5 minutes.
And Instagram, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got taken off everything.
There's some
That's
shit.
just because they didn't want to see you on there. But
There's some
Okay,
stuff.
whatever.
There's some stuff that the government knows that we don't. Hey. Be it all controversial. But yeah, no, they're real.
I don't think they are.
Explain the pyramids. Eh?
Rome wasn't built in a
You
day.
go build the pyramids with no modern technology and tell me how to do it.
Hey, maybe they're just smart.
That smart. Each
Yeah.
one of those blocks was supposed to be like over a ton.
But is it proven that it's over a ton?
Go look at the fucker.
Doesn't mean that it has to be a ton. Looks can be deceiving.
Okay, but you get
That's
a
true.
big ass rock, measure the.
How do you know it's a rock?
Go touch it. People uncovered
Have
those.
you touched it?
Scientists and researchers have. People who know a lot more than me. And that was not done with
All I
your
gotta
dusty
say,
old
We're
hands.
supposed to lighten the mood and we're going deeper.
I know, but no, there ain't no way.
There is no way aliens are real.
Yeah, they are.
No.
Yeah.
Are you getting like picked up in your bed at night, like floating underneath
Some
some
people
green
have.
aliens?
Bullshit.
No way.
Don't
No
freak
way.
me out.
Jane's gonna bolt her bed to the ground.
No, they have. There's been
Stop.
stories of
Quit.
abductions and stuff.
Quit.
Okay, some of the abduction stories, I'm like, okay, calm down with that. But
They're
I mean,
fake.
okay, I would
I'm
agree
gonna
with
be scared
you.
to drive home tonight. I'm gonna get abducted in my car.
This ain't the
Like
gooey.
they off the bottom of the UFO, her car just getting sucked up.
God, that's freaky.
I don't know. There's been like unidentified objects seen and stuff. I was
But
gonna
that's
look.
an object, not an alien.
Not gonna
That's
lie.
just some random piece of metal somebody found.
I was gonna look more into like all that, but I was like, I don't need to research all that because this part was supposed to lighten the mood, not get into it. But I can go look
Or
into
freak
it.
me out, jeez.
But then again, it's
Come
like
on.
Helen Keller and them saying that she wrote a book and flew a plane.
Okay, don't
no.
even get me started on the Helen Keller topic. I could go on for days about that.
Dude, yeah, Helen Keller. Let's go on to the topic. She did not.
She's not real.
She,
There's
yeah,
no way in
so-
hell.
Okay, you know what? I never thought of it that way. Maybe she's not even real altogether.
No, she's not real. You cannot tell me that a person was deaf, blind. Wait, what else? She was deaf, blind.
Mute? No, was she mute?
She was just deaf and blind, right?
Yeah.
Wait, I don't actually know.
She was deaf and blind.
Okay, if you're deaf and blind, you cannot fly a freaking plane.
You're not flying.
Why not?
Where's the Instagram to prove it? Where's the news article to prove it? Oh yeah, it was so freaking long ago.
Why
Anyone
can't
could
you?
fly.
There's no way in hell you can fly a
You're
plane.
like a bat. You use the echo or whatever.
She's deaf
She didn't fly a plane.
and blind.
And even if she did, she maybe touched the steering wheel, and they were like, "Oh my god, she flew on a plane."
Okay, but how do you know? How did she know she was touching a steering wheel? She doesn't know what it looks like.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She can't.
Someone would have had to made her do it.
And how do you read Braille when you can't hear to know what letter it is?
Well, okay, because she could.
Quit.
She could, I guess, see and speak until like 2 or 3.
Okay, but
Even then, you're not even speaking or really doing anything yet. Are you speaking that too?
I mean, we're somewhere not like.
Yeah. But yeah, no,
Not a
she
lot.
didn't write a
I
book.
was flying a planet too. Okay.
Okay, shut
No.
up.
If she did exist, she did not do any of those things that she did.
Exactly, I think it's all made up.
And it's all like a folk tale, if anything, because it was
So
so.
then you were here saying aliens are real.
Hey,
Okay, but this is like someone who was on Earth. This was someone there was like eyewitness encounters of. And back then, anyone could say shit and make it seem true. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, if anything, it's like a fairy tale to just teach you to try your best and get it. No, she didn't.
she was 19 months old when she lost her hearing and her sight.
So not even 2 years.
She wasn't even 2 years old yet.
And so like, no.
No 19-month-old knows what inside of a plane looks like.
Yeah. Or like, since the last time I flew a plane, this is what I did, so I'm gonna do it again. No, you never
Yeah,
did
no.
you never did it once. You're not doing it again.
No, it's fake. I don't
No.
believe any of it, and I won't believe any of it.
No, you can't convince me Helen
No.
Keller did any of that
No.
stuff.
I don't. No.
You guys are getting off topic out here.
I mean, somewhat. We're not even debating anymore. We're just bashing.
I mean, but some people might disagree with us.
Oh, a lot of people.
Oh yeah.
She's like a freaking American hero.
I got into it with my grandma about this.
Oh, your grandma
your
believes in
grandma?
it?
My grandma.
Did your grandma beat you in a debate too, or what?
Blake Lowetta, 2024.
Okay. Okay. No, she was like, "How do you know that she she did that?" I'm like, "How do you know? You weren't there."
There's not a Snapchat to prove it.
Snapchat or Instagram, it isn't real.
Snap art didn't happen. Sorry, HK, but
Didn't happen.
nope. Nope,
Didn't
nope, nope.
happen.
Okay, are we getting to our next point?
Go
Yeah,
for it.
you can
Hurry
go.
up before I start sweating.
This one's really pointing towards Jadyn here.
Okay.
What the f?
Jadyn's standards are like
Oh my
just
god.
top tier, like
Whatever.
nobody higher than Mama Jadyn out here.
Okay.
Okay. Should socks with sandals be allowed?
Hell no.
Depends.
Point
Okay.
proven, dogs are out. Dogs are
There's no socks, so is there?
Exactly. So dogs are
You
out.
ain't gonna see me wearing these sandals with socks on them.
Okay.
Okay,
That'd be
Birks?
atrocious. First off,
Birks, yes. Crocs, no. Flip flops, no.
hell no, no.
'Cause the only way it's gonna work with flip flops is if they're toe socks.
Okay, but no man should be even wearing flip flops.
What?
Those are horrendous.
Why should a guy not wear flip
Dad
flops?
flops. We're gonna put a picture in here because
Dad flops?
so ugly.
I mean,
No.
You never seen like the reef flip flops
Yeah.
for dudes?
that's
They
I
have
was
a-
just
gross.
They have a beer opener
I
on the
was-
bottom
I
of
was-
it.
Yes,
wait,
my
wait,
dad
I was
wore those.
I
Those
was
are
just
so
about
ugly.
to use those as an example of dad flops.
Yes.
And then he's over here saying
Reef with the bottom of
Literally.
the reef
You
ones.
would too. You probably have a pair of them. You do. You
Bro.
better not wear those in public.
But
Why are you wearing those in public? Your dogs are barking.
They're not barking.
I can hear them.
They're not barking.
They're
They're
growling.
saying, "Go, Blake, go."
Okay.
Birks are the only acceptable sandal.
No, you don't wear socks and sandals. My stepdad wears freaking socks and keens. You like the hiking shoes?
Okay, I'd also
No.
agree. No one knows.
Horrid.
Birks,
Who even thinks that's okay?
I'm standing 100 strong. Birks are the only sandal acceptable socks. It's a vibe.
I think the only time I wore you could consider socks and sandals.
Well, what
was
about slides?
socks with slides because I was playing sports.
Slides. Oh, see, so you are.
No, I was
That's
playing
considered a
sports.
sandal.
Yeah. If a Birk is considered a sandal,
Okay,
a slide is
but
considered.
I wasn't wearing that.
'Cause you, like,
I
get
wasn't
off the
wearing that on the
soft-
town.
You've heard it here first, folks. This candidate. Oh, damn. Hold up.
What did I do?
socks and slides?
Socks and sandals. How I think that
Because
they're
Jadyn says that, okay, yeah, I wore socks with slides after softball.
So yeah, oh yeah, that's where I was getting at here. Candidate Lessman just caught herself in a lie.
Okay, no,
She
I
just
didn't.
sat here and bashed on socks and sandals and divulged that she used to do it.
Not in
Do
public.
you want someone representing
Oh
you
my-
Oh.
that can't even stay strong to their faith? You know what I mean? Otto's
my
disgusted
gosh.
too. Look at him. He's
No,
shaking.
he's disgusted at you because you think that socks and sandals are okay. And
I
Caleb
feel like-
owns Reef flip flops.
Okay,
I feel
that's,
like
that's
it's
an
a-
atrocity right
That's
there.
too
Yeah.
horrid.
No, I don't own them.
Okay,
Oh, what
you
did
didn't
you
deny it when I
stole 'em?
asked you.
You own them. You just don't legally own them.
I mean, I probably wore a pair back
I
in the day, but-
cannot, like, I don't know what it is, but a guy that wears flip flops, one that goes in between your toe, no.
What's a guy supposed to wear, like, boating or whatnot?
Wear your dudes and take them off before you get in the water. Or on
So
the
then-
boat.
What if
girl
you want to
shit-
have something you can wear in the water?
Crocs.
Oh, so Crocs are okay, but flip flops aren't.
No.
Imagine the tan line a dude would get from a pair of Crocs if he had to wear them all day.
Okay.
Okay, not
Better
gonna
than-
lie though, it's better than the weird flip flop tan line.
Okay, but our sock tan lines are going strong.
Ours are. We got some good sock tans going.
I got
I
cowboy
gotta
boots
put
and
a, I
everything
gotta go
on.
put a picture in there, but
Don't put a picture of your feet on there.
Your dogs are out the whole video.
I'm
Oh.
wearing.
okay. But if we're getting
Okay.
into tan lines,
Look
that
at-
one's gotta
imagine
Do
be.
you
that
think?
is a tan
do you
line?
think I don't wear these every day?
She looked like Dr. Seuss out here with the 3 stripes.
Okay.
Can't handle the heat.
If you would have had socks on, though, it wouldn't look like that.
You can't handle the heat.
You
How are
couldn't-
you gonna handle the heat for your
You
country?
couldn't pay me
Oh,
$1 million
oh.
to put socks and wear these. If I was wearing
Oh,
socks,
you're just gonna brush the question off. If you can't
I
handle,
was answering him.
if you can't handle this heat, how are you gonna handle the heat for your people? Next question.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, next point of.
I rest my case.
Okay. I think we're just gonna get like a little fun this or that now.
This or that.
Little this or that questions.
Try to be. We could end with a friendly note.
A little friendly note, like get back on shaking hand terms.
Okay.
Hey, we're not supposed to take any of this personal.
Well, I think that went a little personal, but
No.
okay. If you had to pick one thing to have for the rest of your life, what would it be? Only one thing, rest of your life.
One, money.
Money.
Think about it. Then you can buy more things.
No, you can only have one thing.
But
Though.
you
What are
can
you gonna
only
do with
pick
the
one
money?
thing.
Buy things.
You can only have one thing. You only get money.
I pick my phone.
What are you doing with the money? You can't do anything
Buying
with
things.
it. You.
No, if you have one thing,
You
you
literally
can't
just
buy
what
more
are you gonna
things.
do? Oh, I'll make a bet out of my money.
Okay, so we're all gonna die because if you just no one can have food.
Okay, I guess I didn't think of that.
I'm picking my shotgun because I'm going hunting. I don't care.
Okay, but how you gonna cook it?
I don't need it. I just want to shoot
How you
it.
gonna get it?
You're gonna shoot it and it's gonna disappear because you don't have one thing.
You know, if I went down hunting, then that's all right. If I went down shooting something,
Well, you're
that's
gonna
all right.
because you can't have anything else or
So you
water.
might as well just shoot yourself at that point.
At that point. But okay, fine. Food.
Food.
I'd have
picking-
food.
I
Blake,
said my
Blake
phone.
loves to eat, so that's a good one.
I don't know.
I do love
You're
you.
But if we're
garbage
taking this into
disposal.
consideration, if I only have one thing, the logical thing would be food. Because how else are you
That's
gonna
like
survive?
that's like do or die situation.
Yeah.
Because you can't survive off a phone.
Okay,
unless-
besides the necessities like food, water to live.
So we can still
we
have the
have that.
necessities.
So you have the necessities: food,
Okay.
water, whatever to live.
So you can still buy things.
What is one? What is one accessory? I should say.
An accessory.
Okay, my
Accessory.
phone. I say my
Your
phone.
phone. Over everything else, you want
And
your phone.
then-
No car, no nothing. You just want your
I
phone.
can walk. I have legs.
Oh my
Shut
gosh.
up.
But the thing, so you take your phone, but half the other people who are smart pick food or something.
He
Well,
already-
we get
we
those.
already
Those
have
are those
food.
are like you get the
Half the other
basics.
people are smart and pick a car. Who are you gonna text with this nifty little phone you have?
I feel like if phones weren't
I
a
don't
thing
know.
anymore, it'd be so much better. Like everything would just. You'd actually have
Honestly,
to communicate.
Oh God.
But
You're
I
like
agree.
my grandma and
You'd have
grandpa
to
right now.
communicate. You'd still drive to somebody's house to go hang out with them.
Or
Okay,
like
that's
ask
true.
them what they were doing.
But they don't have a house. You said one thing.
Oh shit, that's true.
I mean, but still, like You're
What did
gonna,
I
what are
pick?
you gonna do?
You
Call-
said food. Oh no, but then I know
That's
you
a
haven't said
necessity.
anything.
Oh, I haven't picked another one.
Mm-mm. I'd still pick my gun. That's what I'm going with. I don't know what I'd do if I couldn't hunt. I don't know what I would do.
I would pick probably money.
Money.
Then I could
This guy
buy
and
the
his
things.
I'm indecisive now what I can pick because
I don't know
what there
I don't
is
know
and what there isn't.
I don't know what the rules are anymore. But it's like then I could buy a car. Are we still on the you can't buy things rule?
I don't. It's
I
up
mean,
to
because you
him.
can still.
I really don't know what we can and
It's
cannot
up
have.
to him. It's like God Almighty over there. Look at him.
On top of
Next
the
question.
throne. We're going next.
Screw that question.
Okay. What's our next thing? Oh, this was a good one. Okay, would you rather here never meet another new person or give up all your friends and meet everybody new? So either stick with your one friend group for the rest of your life or you want all new friends and restart
I would stick with the
so
same
like
friend
get rid
group.
of the friends you have now,
and get all new ones.
or like just
or
not know them
never-
anymore,
or
or have
never
the-
meet them
Okay.
anybody new.
I do like meeting new people.
You are a people person.
I very much am. But that's not going to say that I still couldn't meet people. I just can't be friends with them.
So you have to get rid of your entire friend group that you
But-
have right now and restart all brand new
Unless
friends.
they're your soulmate. So you guys are
Look
soulmates.
at this guy finding the loopholes.
Unless they're like your long lost soulmate, they're already your friend.
And then you reconnect.
And you like, well, you wouldn't reconnect, but it's like,
No.
You know the term-
loopholes. New friend group or stick with the same friend group
Okay.
and never get to meet anybody
stick with my friends. Because what if you get rid of your friends and then all the new people you meet are just trash?
Yeah, and then you get like depressed.
else. But you have your entire life to meet new friends. Think how many like good people you've met in 20 years or 26
But then
years.
we're getting into the same clause here as if we're getting this opportunity, so is the rest of the world. So how many other people are sticking with their friends? So how many other people aren't meeting new people? So who would there be to meet?
That's true.
the outgoing people like you know what,
Yeah,
I
but
like
you know
new
what?
people.
I feel like I'd rather keep the friend group that I have now than
All those outgoing people could meet and be a new friend group.
yeah.
You're sticking with the
Because it's going to be
friends.
such
sticking.
a slim percentage of people who gave up their friends.
So you guys are both like, right now, you know, I could go every day with them for the rest of my life.
I could.
It's not like we're together 24/7. We're not going to get sick of each other. I mean, we are kind of together a lot, but it's not like we live together.
Yeah, we can go our separate ways, but then we can.
Yeah. And it's not, we could get pissed at each other and like hate each other, but we have no other option.
So
So we'd
we have to
have
love
to
each
be
other.
friends.
So it's like once a week, if you were to go out, you're good with your friend group. Go out with them for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, let's
We already do
it.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sticking.
You look at you two coming back together,
I'm sick of my
agreeing on.
friends.
I know, right?
Agreeing. Look at you
I'm
guys.
telling you, come be my VP. Spot could be open if I want it to be.
This is a good one because I know you're one way and you're the other way.
Uh-oh.
Well, sober you or drunk you?
Like, sober us or drunk us what?
Do you prefer like your drunk self or your sober self?
That one's tricky.
I
Depends.
prefer.
If we're partying, I could go either way. But
What?
dude, when I had just as much fun growing up when I didn't drink. But now that I do drink, it's like open doors. You can blame shit on being drunk. You're like, oh, I was drunk. But I
mean, that's
wasn't.
kinda true.
You know what I mean? So,
I feel like I prefer my sober self.
I knew that was coming.
I mean,
Jaden wakes up the next
what's the
morning.
circumstance?
What the fuck did I do?
Are we
No,
going
it's
to
because
like,
when I get drunk, I just go to him, and then I'm like, "What did I do?"
like
Made some
sober,
pretty stupid
sober
decisions.
us or drunk us? Like, what are we doing? Like going to a party? Because obviously drunk me. But are we going to church? Sober me. You know what I mean?
He just
That's
takes
getting
us
too literal.
too
Like,
deep,
way too deep into it.
deep.
Well, because then I'm gonna sound like an alcoholic if I'm like sober me or drunk me, like every day. No, but
No, but it's like if we're all going out,
oh yeah,
like,
drunk
would
me.
you rather be the mom or the dad of the group, or would you rather be like, no, I'm here to party?
I'm
Okay,
here to
well-
frickin' party.
Everyone already calls me Mama Jadyn, so
Yeah, I'm here to party.
You are like no regrets, no nothing. You're there to
Nothing.
do whatever.
See, this is my problem though. Even when I'm drunk, I'm still worrying about other people and making sure they're okay. So I gotta go with my sober self because I'm
Yeah.
just
So we know next time we go out, Jadyn's got us.
Yeah.
I'm
And
always
if,
I'm
we-
always the sober
If
one.
we get in any trouble, we'll be like, she told us she's in charge.
Well, that's the first she told me to do it.
No, because I make sure you guys make smart decisions and not stupid ones.
It's always Jadyn. No.
I'm like, drink water, drink water. You need to drink water.
Jadyn could be drunk and still be being a mom.
Yeah. Just Mama Jadyn.
Like that night at Erica's. You're just
Yeah.
on your ass.
I was hammered.
Why is everyone acting like this? There
I
are
was-
children
I was
here.
obliterated. John took me home at 10 o'clock. I slept till 3. He came and woke me up. Pulled me out of my bed by my ankles.
She gets there. Why are there children here? Everyone's
Why
drunk.
is everyone acting like this? I just want to go home. Literally.
Oh man.
Still being the mom.
So never, doesn't matter the circumstance, you're always the mom.
Always. I've been like that my whole life though. Mama Jadyn.
Is there a reason why? Or just
No, I've always been motherly.
Okay.
I just like to take care of people.
Maybe it's the daddy issue.
she's gotta be the fucker.
Fucker figure.
The fucker figure.
English is hard.
What other fun little questions you got for us?
Vacation.
So we can
Would-
wrap up this debate.
Vacation. Would you rather drive or fly to your
Drive.
vacation
Drive.
destination?
Drive.
I knew you were
Drive.
gonna say that.
100%. You can't just pull a plane over and get out to go see something.
It's true.
Unless, I mean, you own the plane, but...
Well, you ain't driving to Hawaii.
But it's like, would you rather
Yeah.
see the spots in between, or would you rather just be like, I chose this spot,
It's
I
like
want to
a
get there?
Freaking 3 and 1, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 1, depending on how
that's
many stops
true.
you make.
I feel like
You always flying everywhere, though.
I never had the opportunity to just drive. I
Didn't
always
you
go
just
with
fly to
people.
Vegas or whatnot whenever you went there? You're like,
California.
California?
wherever you went to, and then Blake's like driving, stopping every little nook and cranny on
Heck
his way
See,
down.
Yeah.
I would much rather like drive and stop at places, but I've
But
I've
you
only
literally
ever had the opportunity to
double.
fly.
You double your drive time.
I mean, yeah, but it's also an adventure, so you don't realize it.
You know how many miles you're racking up on your car when you do that?
No, you're not doubling your drive time. You're just doubling the travel time. The distance is still the same. But the little
Detour.
detour, you knew that was coming, so it's not like, oh, okay, it's still 1,500 miles away, but you don't include the detour because it's just for fun.
So you'd rather stop along the way instead of just being like, I want to go here, and that's right where I'm going.
If I have the opportunity to drive, 100%, I'm driving for you, America.
I'm flying.
Jaden's flying.
She's not trying to get it done for you guys. She's just trying to get it done so
No,
she can
because
be
when I
done
get
with
there,
it.
I can have all the opportunity to drive and see other places.
The less she has to do, the better. Do you want
Okay.
that?
Ooh.
Representing you, America?
Okay, I want to see you drive to Hawaii then.
I'm sure it can be done.
Yeah, drive across the water
Put your car on a cargo
with
ship.
your robot car.
My robot car.
that
That was another
AI.
one of my arguments I forgot to bring up. Chick-fil-A just brought in a self-driving delivery car. And
Why?
it drives really well.
I've been seeing those delivery cars around. Like even the Ubers, you sit in the back seat and it drives
It drives
itself.
itself.
Okay, those ones aren't as good though. I've seen them like in the wrong lane getting pulled over and cops like freaking bashing on them to stop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's kind of scary.
So Uber's slacking a little bit. Chick-fil-A's are already down, dude. They're signaling, crossing 4 lanes
But
of
who do you
traffic.
blame if they bring you the wrong food? Do you get to blame the car, or you get to blame the people?
A human had to put it in there. It's gotta
Are
always
you
fall.
sure it's not your robot that put it in there?
Could be Yamaka. I don't know. I trust that bitch though.
I don't trust Amika. She's
I'd
up to
trust
no
her.
good.
I'd trust her with my kids in school.
I don't trust her for anything.
Oh, you don't even know her.
Well, she doesn't sound
Okay,
too.
let's get to our last part.
Oh,
Okay.
Our last little fun, this or that. Would you rather always hear the truth, or always tell the truth?
ooh.
America, only because this is for you, I'd always tell the truth. Because
I feel.
I want you to know I'm here for you.
Blake is going for it. Blake is
Okay.
winning.
He's kicking my ass.
But honestly, though, yeah, I tell the truth.
I'd rather tell the truth. I
So
don't
you'd
wanna
rather
hear the
get
truth.
lied to 24/7 and just make sure you're like, you know what?
But they have to tell me the truth, so I'm not getting lied to.
It's only you having to tell the truth.
But you said hear
So
the
it's either
truth?
I tell the truth or I hear the truth. Oh.
Do you
Can I
want to
do
be the
both?
good person, be like, you know what, here, I'll tell you this, and then everybody else just gets to lie to you and you never
Oh,
know?
it's just like I can only tell the truth, or
Or
Yep.
you can only hear the truth.
So would you rather only hear the truth and never be lied to, or would you rather lie to somebody or tell them the truth?
I'd rather be told the truth because I'm a truthful person.
So you'd rather just be like, hear it straightforward?
Yeah, and I'm not really shady or anything, or at least I don't think I am, or I try not to be. But I'd rather hear it because, yeah, I guess then I'd know where I'd stand with people.
See, I feel like I'm the opposite. I'd rather just be lied to. Like, you can lie to my face all you want.
I
But
feel
as
the
long
same
as
way.
I know that I'm telling the truth to somebody, then I feel good.
Yeah, I
Well,
feel
and
the
it's like
same
I
way.
already know I'm telling the truth to people, so it's like I want to know if people are being shady behind my back because they have to tell me the truth, right?
But
Yeah,
I'm a
they
very
have to tell you.
straightforward
Yeah.
person, so I just lay it to him.
Same, and it's like
I just lay it on.
I'm at the point in my life where it's like this is how it is, boom, boom, boom.
Same.
I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat it.
Yeah, no, I don't sugarcoat anything.
I feel like it's very easy nowadays for people to just lie to you.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'd rather hear the truth. That way I'd be like, nah, done. Later. Coming back on the daddy issues. Definitely taught me to be a truthful person.
Definitely.
Well, I think that,
He's like, what? Sorry. I was like, no more questions.
rounds out
Rounds
over
out.
this, that, and debate.
This, that, and debate. Well,
We're not
guys,
going to declare a winner now. That's up to you guys, but
Oh, well,
one of these
we already
days,
know the
in
winner.
the comments, we'll declare the winner.
I had originally planned to do a fun, like, mukbang farmer appreciation today. And then Jadyn and I, at last minute, thought, oh my gosh, the debate. There was just a debate. We should have a debate.
I'm just glad we didn't talk about golf the whole time.
We're going to be talking about golf because we got to go see how our
that's
game
true.
has
We're going to do
changed.
an update. And
We
your
gotta do an
mom's
update.
got some free time.
Oh,
My mom won't have the
yeah.
kids for like 2 weeks. We're gonna go get in our golf game. I've really just been thinking about keeping my.
He keeps looking at his stance on video.
I
be like,
am.
what am I doing?
I've really been thinking about my stance and how atrocious it is, and so I'm engraving it into my head. Although I haven't been swinging a club, so I have high hopes for the next game, and I'm excited for you guys to see my journey in this game they call golf, and I'm excited to take Jadyn down in this race. So
She's
with that
got
being-
no words. Look at her. She's just stunned.
she is stunned.
goes,
Huh?
I didn't think he was
I
gonna go
got
that
my
deep. I'm like,
ass
oh shit, I really fucked up.
Oh man, just attorney.
when the numbers came out, she was done.
Yeah.
It went.
Straight up numbers. First percentages get thrown at me. I'm like, oh shit, I really didn't do my
She's like,
research.
She's like biting out here. She's like,
Okay, you cannot compare me to that person.
she's like, anyways, golf. I can
Golf.
take you
I
down.
can take you down.
But yeah, guys, we're closing this box because it's still light out. Maybe we can go get something fun done.
Maybe go a few practice hits or something on the golf course.
Okay,
What?
okay.
I got some time.
It's 9:30.
I know it's still light out.
Yeah, but we can't hit the golf course at 9:30.
Volleyball.
Oh,
Quick
volleyball.
session of volleyball.
We don't have a net.
Okay, we gotta hurry. There's only like 30 minutes of sunlight left, so
Gotta go.
later.
Bye.